Linda and I have broken up. Seems like I've been kidding myself all along.
Oh, Dad. Tony, you've been stupid. I didn't know where we were going. Oh, let me have a look.
Ow!
Come on, mate. I thought you were tougher than that. Okay, you're gonna show me you're gonna act like a little girl.
I'm not a girl. I'm a boy, okay? I'm a boy. I hate you.
Seems I have a lunch date this afternoon.
Well, at least something's going on for someone. Who's Andrew? Have I heard of him?
No, he's one of the lecturers from TAFE, and don't tell me it's a bad idea because I'm getting him up about some Shauna.
Far be it from me.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. I'm walking on air just to know you are there. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day, home and away.
What time's Sal getting back?
3 o'clock. That's what her itinerary says anyway.
Should think about getting my stuff out then.
It's no rush. In fact, I've really enjoyed having you there.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, why does she have to go?
Well, because it was only ever temporary, just while Sal's away.
But you haven't arranged to move back home yet, have you?
No.
Good, then stay. We've got Leah's old room. There's plenty of space.
But what about Sal? I mean, she might not want another housemate, especially me.
Well, we'll just have to ask her then, won't we?
Maybe.
We won't be asking her anything if we don't get a move on.
Yeah, you're right. Just think about it, okay?
Tony, wait. Wait, Tony. Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
You know, if that's the way you want to play it, fine. But I'm getting a bit sick and tired of this game, all right?
What game?
Have I been looking out for you or not? And who's been giving you a place to stay so you don't have to go home?
You?
Right, so I'm the man, okay? And I'm not too happy with the way things are going at the moment.
But you promised not to send me back.
And I've kept my promise, haven't I? But I can't go on like this forever. You and I are going to have to work something out.
Like what?
Well, like, for starters, you can get that leg looked at. It's a nasty gash and you need to see a doctor.
No.
So you can get a tetanus shot, otherwise your leg's going to drop off. You don't want to walk around for the rest of your life with one leg, do you?
No.
Right. And the other thing is you've got two choices. You either come and talk to Shelley with me,
I don't want to talk to anybody.
or you can talk to the cops. It's up to you.
Well, good luck. Oh, must be a good one.
English lit.
Trying to impress, are we?
Kids, you can't rely on them.
Which particular kid are we talking about?
No, he didn't show up for work. I had to get Danny to take over his shift.
Actually, he's doing something for me at the moment. He knows where Toni is.
I see.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Studying, eh? Hardly a valid excuse for not having lunch with
Hi,
me.
come let me show you around.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just wanted to talk to you about Dad, that's all.
How's he taking it?
Oh, it's devastated, of course. But you know Dad, he never does anything by halves.
This is your chance to say, I told you so.
As if I would.
Well, that is what you were kind of hoping for, wasn't it?
No. No matter how stupidly I thought he was behaving, I never wanted to see him hurt.
We spend half our lives trying to protect our kids from this sort of thing. It's a bit rough when you have to do it for your folks as well, eh? Anyway, I better go and relieve Danny before she collapses under the strain of working an extra shift.
Bye.
See ya.
No, you're not going to disappoint me this time, eh?
7 o'clock at my house, all right?
Right.
Bye, Gypsy.
Bye.
That was Andrew, wasn't it? Why did you lie about having lunch with him?
I don't know.
What's wrong, Gyps?
I know why I lied to you, and I'm sorry, and it was stupid. I guess I was embarrassed.
I see.
We arranged to have lunch together, and Well, I chickened out at the last minute and I stood him up. Well, there's that whole age gap thing. And I don't know if I'm ready for another relationship yet.
It doesn't look like he's going to take no for an answer.
Yeah. Well, I'm having dinner with him tonight. I'm sorry I lied to you.
How's it feeling?
Okay.
Those tetanus shots hurt, huh? How about you put a clean pair of pants on? Have you got some in that backpack of yours? Well, I'll ring Shelley to let her know we're coming.
No, wait, but you're not going to tell her, will you? You know, about me.
Mate, I think it's best if we tell her everything.
No, I don't want you to.
Hey, Tony! What do you think you're doing?
I don't want you to tell them.
Mate, that was the deal, remember?
Please don't tell them, because if they know who I am, they'll send me back and he'll...
He'll what?
You're my friend, and I'll go with you as long as you promise not to tell them. You've got to promise.
Enjoy your lunch break, did you?
What?
Didn't I see you stepping out with your lady friend, the young one?
I don't think it's any of your business, Corey.
You know, the minute I laid eyes on that woman, I said to myself, there's no fool like an old fool. Just like my Lester, you are. She was young too, half his age. Oh, I bet he's regretting it now, that is, if they're still together. The minute that she realised that the one before had got it all, oh, I bet she ran a mile. If you take my advice, you'll grab...
Colleen, I appreciate you taking an interest in my private life, but can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hold the advice, just for now. I mean, it's too precious to splash around in a place like this. And you run the risk, which I'm sure you want to avoid at all costs, of appearing to be an interfering old busybody.
No crutches, I see.
No, this one's too tough. It was a pretty deep gash, but the doctor said there was no muscle damage.
Well, that's good news.
I don't know. I broke my leg when I was little. I love the crutches. All that attention went a long way. Though that gash is pretty impressive. Pity you're wearing long pants. You should show it off. Get heaps of street cred, huh?
I don't really want to do that.
He's only joking, Tony. Anyway, we have to find you a place to stay.
I'm not going home.
I know. It's all right. No one's going to make you. I just have to ring Docs and they'll organise somewhere for you to stay.
Where?
Well, I don't know yet, but somewhere where you'll be safe. It's all right, Tony. No one's going to hurt you.
Shelley's right. You don't have to worry.